Certainly is. Exertion already putting out the smoke, getting the cues, and Frozen will be above that, so let's see if he can find anything. Flash has to look away. His teammate already getting kills, getting damage in as well. Soulfly, though, does turn to get both. He finds the entries required for Sangal, and it's Torzi that wants to get inside of the smoke, firing in. But Kabui's got the smoke down.
Flash for Dexter here.
Bomb down.
Flash in through the side. They're pushing in through CT. Are going to have to turn that, but hidden towards the back of the site, entrenched deeply here. Fozy will spot a lot.
Fozy's going to go back aggressively, but Soulfly still catching everyone right now. Is Dexter shot back. Soulfly on for an ace potentially here, but not going to happen because the flank instead. Kabui goes around and through ruins and out the other side, and never saw it coming. MOUZ
Flashes Dexter forward. Dexter steps up, grabs him the opener onto Fozy.
Scrump with the smoke that's going to go over in front of the archway. But he's now playing a solo mission right now, all on his own, trying to hold this defense in position. Certainly going to hold Dexter in position for the round. He's down and out. And now they go on to B. Frozen. Oh, completely flashed. Soulfly removes him. Exertion trying to swing back from behind the pillars in the smokes. Not spotted yet, but very low. He has taken damage, and they see the gun barrel sticking through. Kyubi will make sure he goes down, and Skrunk will catch out Torzi.
Okay, this is an old German affair in the clutch. Kyubi, Skrunk, and JDC flying the flag, but Skrunk is going to get the best of that one done. 3 kills.
Oh, Dexter, timing works in his favor. Gets 2. JDC to catch out Corey. Now a chance, finally, for a round, but that's quickly a thought I have to reconsider because they've cleared off everyone at the A site. Bomb's going to go down. They're going to have the advantage in a 2-on-2 post plant. So Skrunk in a lovely position as well, getting a bit off. Does decide probably doesn't want to lock himself into that corner, but at least clears top mid for now. The timing could go against them because as he walks away from it, it's exactly when they get toward that position. It's exactly when Exertion starts to get over towards small side. Uzi. Smoke in front. They hear it now. They'll call for 2. They know it's there. Crossfire set. Skrunk puts his head down. Time ticking far enough on this. It might actually still go. Sangal, good shot on the first. Follow up in the second. Get on it with the kit. And they should have this. This should be the first round, but it took a lot for MOUZ Sports to pull that one back.
Ooh, a bit of a Skrunk. Fozy has stepped further forward in Banana now. So this is going to change as Dexter up close and personal. His barrel will be spotted from Boiler here. I don't think he's going to survive this one. MOUZ will as well, and the bomb's still down. They haven't picked that up yet.
JDC over top of the ledge, gets up on top of it, good movement, able to fall off. Skrunk slides out, he finds that as well. He might save the round himself. 53 seconds though, the bomb is on the way back to B. Fuzi's gonna give himself a real chance on this. It's a peculiar smoke, but fair enough. Lets him play along the edge and we'll call it whatever, because it doesn't matter. They're not that close.
This is intentional, I think, because he wanted them to have a sound cue of a smoke spawn, but they seem awares now. JDC just gonna jump across, offers himself up. Winnable now for Fozy.
Might be, because he played the edge of that one very well. Rotates in, Ruins, preset, didn't see the shoulder, did hit him. I don't think he knows though, so he's got to back off. Incendiary will buy time, he's got to go the other way. Exertion knows the situation, knows he needs to hit the shot, but Fozy sets it up perfectly, and it's now 6-1.
Well, that's a meeting, standing literally in the middle of mid, tossing U2 around. Be careful here, boys, you're safe for now. As Skrunk will set him up, he's the U2 king apparently for this team, and they're heading B. Remember, Torzi's low. Torzi
is low. Misses the shot on the first, falls off the angle, doesn't want to overextend given that he is, but he caught out. Flat smoke didn't land right away, he came back out and they had clear vision of him. Skrunk with the kill on to Frozen, but he found 2 before going down, and that's going to give them a chance in this. It's all Skrunk versus MOUZ. Bomb not planted, 30 seconds, it's back inside of the site, and he's going to go hunting instead. It's slow to react, the JDC slides out and shoots him in the head.
Okay, well that's 2.
Extinguish the flames, Corey in the corner, caught. Frozen with the shot, and it's Fuzi that tries desperately to get it back. He even goes through the wall, but he's going to take the shot in return. He took a nade before that. He was only on 4 HP, so doubling up their lead in the round is MOUZ with a 5-on-3.
And all in here with this type of an investment. And if you don't pull anything back, again, now you have 2 players down and a lot of time on the clock to sit here and wait. Soulfly is going to try and draw this back. A flash from QB, make it, well, no flash, never mind. Surprised to see him going there. Frozen will take this, and Banana completely cornered off now. No way through.
No way through. You say that. With one of them, he's going to get closer with his AWP, and the other on the other side of the map with Dexter. So not much other than a flash support. Oh, Torzi hit that. Exertion back behind. Frozen got the assist on that flash. I'm confused as to how, but fair play.
Posey can get a kill here on the balcony position of JDC. It depends on how hard he's clear is. He doesn't really have to worry about Dexter. So calling the team back over now, you can see Dexter is a little bit sketched out. JDC solves the puzzle in time. Means that Dexter can still be tethered to this side, but oversteps the mark here, gives Soulfly a chance.
Dexter wants to swing in the open, playing the box to perfection, giving the off-angle chance, and Soulfly wants to get back into him. He finds two and had backup coming the whole time. Now we're just one round apart.
Well, you know, it's something free information right there.
Jump throw over the top, Frozen. Soulfly is able to drop him. Torzy wants it desperately, but can't find it, and he's gonna take an 8. He goes down to 47. Another one gonna come through. Luckily, he saw that time, but he's down on 14, and no kills coming the way of MOUZ. So they went up 7-1, and then came back to a tie game. Now they might close the half. Sangal might lead. But they have to go for this, MOUZ, so give it an effort.
They're just waiting momentarily for these smokes to start to fade. So Dexter will smoke off towards the banana position. You can see that being lined up now. I think he's been given an extra flash as well. So Molly towards backside, likely new box, flashes and go. Oh, it's emo Molly. This is good.
That'll push one out. Soulfly's on the move. 40-14. Still gets the kill. Man, he's looked solid on this T side. And no kills in the last round. It is 8
kills for him. And aggression straight down the guts. They're just going to push. And Dexter gooshed by the drive-by. 1 HP. Woof.
That's nuts already. Ooh, Frozen. He sees them pushing down mid. They're gonna have to run and try and retreat to Banana. That's gonna pull them off the A site, but they weren't ready for Soulfly. They weren't ready for him to come down. What just happened? Corey with 2. A complete chaos and slaughter after getting the information. I thought that they were gonna be done for, but the bomb gets dropped. Exertion's got 1 kill back. He's about to get flanked. They were crawling in the underpass. Fuzi was behind. It's 9-7 Sangal.
That was... They're going into the stack on B here. Dexter coming through mid to B. He's not going to get to the party on time. 27 seconds on the clock into 3 MP9s on the B bomb side. They might shred.
Skrunk waiting it out. New box was clear, but that's not his position. Soulfly's up close. He's good for 1. Exertion, blinded, takes him back. But now Corey, from the boost, able to find yet another. Skrunk's not been checked.
Overlooked.
They're done. A bomb is going to get dropped and not planted. 8 seconds. They have to run him down. It's a 2-on-2. Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. It fell over the water. It fell over the water. And they'll drown in this round. It's all done. 10 makes 11 now for Sangal.
Oh, dearie me. Drowning. Yeah. More than a lick of damage done. And the other one following through onto Frozen. So much softening done. Just going to execute B with a smoke, a HE, and a molly.
Skrunk is in position for this. Only 2 on this side, though. So he's going to have to be very efficient as well. Soulfly with the boost up. Soulfly has 20 kills right now. Kubi only has 5, by contrast. Fuzi was 7. They had that great clutch in the first half, so the impact has been there. Skrunk, Soulfly, each finding 1 on this entry to slow MOUZ down, and Skrunk's going to double that. In fact, adds a 3rd to his name. And this one done as well. JDC 24 seconds. You gonna peel left, save that gun?
Ooh. With saved guns, loss bonus not flowing. The half's already gotten away from them. It's 13-7 as Frozen tries to make a play. Does. Dink's good, but stalled out and shots back. Bozy draws things to a number advantage.
Shots. Gone. Fuzi oversteps it, gives JDC a shot back into this with the M4 that's now been saved for 2 rounds. Could be trying to find him in return. He's flash. He's in trouble. He gets back around the corner. Does he reset fast enough? No. Dexter's going to run him down. So still struggling to get more kills is Kubi, but Corey, on the other hand, I was going to say maybe he isn't. He gets caught out and blinded.
What was Fozy thinking? I don't think he was. I don't think he was, to be completely honest with everybody playing at home.
Yeah, he's struggling as well. He and Kubi both, and they both are the ones that give up the gap in this round. So MOUZ will be thankful for that donation. I can even go back and get that AWP as well. 13-8.
This is very fortunate here from Frozen. The JDC needs to sit him down, but the flash is good. Spams through the 20 bullets, almost exhausted there, but they get that opening pick they were looking for, and they can drop back. Job done.
Oh, job done. Corey catches Exertion as well. Standing tall, Sangal, as they have now a 2-man advantage. Smoke shots on the first, clean and concise on the second. Fuzi rotates around. He'll go toward the arch side, back front library if you want to be technical about it. Skrunk inside sight with Soulfly, as these two have been pretty menacing so far.
Oh dear.
That's not what he was hoping to do. Tries to throw an M4 over, but Soulfly, AK, goes out and wants more. He's got 2. Torzy falls. They're going to chase Dexter. Gap in it. Skrunk's got that. It's now 14. So they had to put a second one towards CT. That's one less than a potential post plant. They're going to push through that smoke, though. Frozen didn't have his gun drawn, and that means the AWP suddenly is able to reset and redress, but they do find the kills. Soulfly and Skrunk go down. 17 seconds, Dexter will plant the bomb, and it is a 3-on-3, and there indeed will be one in Banana. So 2 to CT. They'll try and time this together. Frozen on 22 can be... All right, I suppose he's going to play on the swing based on the information of his teammate on the AWP. I was going to say can be aggressive and try and get some information early if he wanted to push through ruins, if he wanted to try and cut off the rotation, but it's going to be Corey that starts the charge, and he's walking in from Banana clean as well. No one even looking at it. This could catch them off entirely. The pillar position, Dexter not spotted, waiting just to see if anyone's going to jump up water. They will. He clips the pillar, couldn't control it, but he is going to have enough time. I can't possibly fathom that they get the word that Sangal's going to have to retreat, and it will be another round for MOUZ. They might lose all their guns, though. They might all go down with the bomb. Dexter, corner, survived there? No, I didn't think so, yeah.
Oh, that is
a shot. That confirms the location of where he was, but look at Corey. He's gotten into Boiler. He's behind them. He's got a free kill. Exertion goes down, and you're absolutely right. Now they have the call, but the piece will be picked up. Now Sports trying to get inside of the site. Skrunk, Soulfly. Oh, comes right back through. Oh, he actually got 2 on that. That's incredible that he managed the headshots and doubles up the score. And that might be enough to win out the round, because as they go for the boost, Torzy spots it. They're still down a man. They pull one further back, but the bomb has to get planted. 17 seconds to do so, and Torzy, oh, look at Dexter's position. That is so risky. So risky. He just gets it on the ground. Just barely gives Torzy a chance. And he knows there's one at Banana, but he overcommits. He was trying to stay aggressive, trying to catch them off, and it'll be map point first for Sangal.
Wow, I cannot believe how that one just unfolded. That is mental scenes. Exertion does his job perfectly. As soon as they identified that there's a mid-wall retake, he had to, off the back of that flash, he's
not. Torzy's not looking. He's going to have an op that's wide open. They turn. Good trade from Frozen at least. And Kubi's been spotted. JDC with 2. The aggression's going to cost them because he catches them out entirely. Corey's going to at least return the favor as he gets inside the boiler stairs on the AWP, but he's looking back down toward the apartments. He doesn't know. But there's not a second player there. He's waiting at mid. He's getting noise cues, and in the meantime, a wide open B site that's about to be taken as Exertion. Caught out. Corey has given them a chance.
They have to run into B, and they have to get this bomb down right now. Both players retaking from Banana. CT smoked, the molly available for Frozen here. They don't know where these 2 defenders are coming from. Now turned attackers. They've got the kit. They've got you 2, and they've got a chance right now to get this done, Sangal.
Second Molotov still in play, though. They'll put a smoke and a flash over, cover off the Ruins position. Frozen can rotate around, though. He can go towards CT on this, and he's going to have the information they're both coming from that spot. Doesn't pick the first. Trying to play this out on the time. And Skrunk's going to be staring at him, keeping his head down. Corey's already in. Dexter plays the pillar, plays new box to perfection, and we're going to
2 things. They're playing a 2A site setup, or they've gamble stacked towards B. Either way, he has so much time to make this around-the-world maneuver possible. Corey steps back in on the reload, and that's going to cost him.
Cost him dear. Gonna cost them more than that because Soulfly on the boost, he was so committed to the position. He knew it's so strong on the entries and doesn't move, and Exertion reads him, kills Fozy. He's on an absolute tear in overtime. Just Kubi left. And again, 10K overtime. I think Kubi has left this round with hopefully
the can opener that MOUZ need.
Exertion swinging. Fozy's got it. It's Dexter that comes around from behind. JDC holds, and they walk directly into his crosshair, trying to cover out the pit position as Dexter's now is going to head to Library. He'll find Soulfly and battles him sooner than he was ready to do so. And it's all onto Skrunk as a result in a 1-on-3. MOUZ looking to double up in overtime already. Goes 17-15. Nade deep. JDC didn't move from the position, and Skrunk didn't think anyone was there, so takes a bit of damage, not a lot. But it's going to slow him down even further, and they have the information to his position. Flash smoke, and try and get back around the corner. Only $1,600, remember, so this gun needs to be saved.
Oh, it's such a chance, an opportunity, a moment in the sun, and it's dark day for poor QB here.
Oh, Dexter catches Corey falling to his death, essentially, because he can't fire in the air, not with any good accuracy. Skrunk and Fozy again, the 2 left. Fozy comes around. M4 in hands. He'll get 1. Torzy, he's going to follow that to get Frozen. Not terrible. Last round of the half, so they'll go for this now, a 2-on-2. And Fozy's coming live again late, I have to say. He was, remember, we say him combined with Kubi were not looking solid. Well, he's up to 17 now himself. Dexter trying to find the timing on this. Skrunk waits inside smoke. They're going to pass each other, though, I think. Yep, and the noise made. Dexter turns. Perfect 1 tap. Short side of Exertion might have actually cost him the fact that his shoulder was shown, but Fousey will put Frozen down as he tries to rotate back out of Banana and toward the site, so that's one at least pulled back. Still the advantage for MOUZ, and they still have 2 here, so Exertion with a delayed smoke to disallow the entry, and then the incendiary in case they decided to run through it.
JDC can confirm here, if he continues to push, obviously we can see what he can't, but everyone's in Banana. If he can, oh, he's not going. Never mind, it's 2v3 on B.
Gotta go sooner or later because it's a pretty far rotation from that point on the map. Exertion never checked. Dexter does bury Kubi, so that incendiary intended to be thrown to delay the entry. He's gonna catch them off when they do go through, and Fousey at least getting one more. Turns back, but JDC has him down, and no sport.
Jump out mid, straight into Soulfly, who's not going to be long for this world. Oh, jeez, how did he get 2?
Yeah, he's not bad at all, is he? Soulfly is having a heck of a series. By far the most impactful, in my opinion, in the first map. That's a little bit maybe too aggressive on the decision-making at Banana in overtime. Either way, he's going to make this one extremely difficult for MOUZ. It could go 0-3 on pistols.
I don't know how he gets 2 kills there. That's wild. And you have to credit Fousey's flashes there, which were a real nuisance for MOUZ trying to take that mid-space. So getting tricky with it leaves Torji in an unwinnable situation. We'll have to identify all of these fights with 40 seconds left as he creeps forward into Corey's domain. The first click will be good. Upgrades into the USP, 11 bullets.
Torji's still just waiting it. Problem is Skrunk's position. Finds that, but there's the... Okay, I was going to say, even if he gets Skrunk, the repeat comes back out from inside of the site, so it is one with the swing, but an off angle for Corey. He goes back up the ramp, and they can fortify the B site. Kubi gonna be heading over that direction as well. Out smoking behind AC unit. Not sure if that was entirely intended. I guess if he wants to keep Molotovs away from his feet and control his peak, he is gonna get Dexter down. Torzi baits plant because he knows they're pushing through. He's able to get 2, and he saw the 3rd. He has the information, and that's relayed over to Frozen, who's able to find the kill immediately. It's all on Fousey.
They start planning. Bomb's gonna get denied here. See you later. Have to get this one down. Gotta cross to the site now, Frozen.
He'll commit to it. He'll hold it. He'll stick this plant. Knows Fousey's going to rely on getting positioning while he does so. Rather than a shot, and Fousey makes no mistake. He had a good start. Went quiet a while on Inferno, but a great start if you go back to the clutch on round, I think it was 5, and this time it's just as good as he snipes down.
The jump peak means Skrunk might go overlooked, at least for the first. Soulfly tagged, and here they come. Torji, yeah, not on the hard clear. You got to take this chance now, Skrunk. You have to take it now, my friend. And
Soulfly. He's gonna get the, oh, how's he not? How's he not gotten Torzi, who now elevates himself up? And Soulfly repositioning is able to get the kill, so it is the advantage. And Fousey having a solid start again. It's now 6-0, by the way. And he might find his 7th right now, and will. It's Exertion that goes down 4-0. JDC, Corey falls. That equals it up. Gonna push Fousey back. He's flashed off. Has to go behind the AC unit. Even falls back further because he knows there's gonna be utility. But Kubi, he goes forward. Soulfly to support. And the bomb's thrown forward inside of a smoke. That's out of position. That's a problem. And they put Molotov in front of it as well, which means Torzi can't get to it. And now a 1-on-3. That's spot up one player. Soulfly is who he fires at, but can't get the damage in sufficiently. And you're right. He's got to switch guns and get away. He's gonna grab the AWP to do so.
Okay, just saving again here. So MOUZ are really gonna take their time with this one, aren't they? This one feels like it's going to go down to the wire again. You can't just be going down and taking no space and nothing. Flash forward, Skrunk steps. Almost 2 kills. Dexter's dinked.
Soulfly. Smokes corner. Nade on top of him. Did they think it's clear, though? Is that enough? I mean, if the smoke's there, obviously there's a reason that they've extinguished it, but how do you clear it without getting shot from inside of the site? Speaking of inside of the site, Torzi's going to open up 1. Soulfly still does well in that situation, and if they have to go that aggressively toward the bags, it exposes them from the spawn. They haven't cleared him at all. That's insane. Torzi desperately annoyed right now, even is just taking shots. But please, how confident he is. Look how aggressive he is. He goes out and get him. Free fires in. Frozen's going to try and catch him. Can't. And he'll fall off the bags.
This is MOUZ's 2nd opening kill. Last time around, they converted. What's the difference going to be this time?
Difference might be over toward B, because the bomb is heading that direction, and there's no one directly nearby to cut this off. So JDC has access to move forward. He just wants to clear each and every pillar and nook and cranny and box, and now the window, and yep, could be gone.
And maybe the round 2, as simple as that. Fousey, really? Fousey wants to get stuck in. Maybe this one's back on. Was expecting the save.
He's gonna try and deny the plants as well. He throws an incendiary down, and he's gonna jump forward, but he wasn't ready for the quad angle. Exertion catches him on the jump. And it is Soulfly. He can definitely punish and devour their souls with economy, but not gonna happen. On one side of the map, they've got the other, so they know there's nothing at ramp. And this is why, although that takes 2 players out of it, it's not like they can rotate over that cleanly, but they do have a third heading to CT spawn to support this.
They desperately require Frozen in all of this, and Torji holding onto that space. They're up close, so it's going to be pop flashing another boost. Okay. Lots of elevation here today. Here's the flash and the go.
Doobie up close. Shot. Baiting him in. Doobie, they know he's there. They swing on him, they have to. Flash out, they didn't get him. They didn't get him at all. In fact, Exertion takes down JDC while trying to do so, and it's a disaster. Frozen left at a 1-on-5. He's gone. Oh my goodness, 9-2.
That flash did absolutely nothing.
No, it didn't even hit. Didn't even land. I don't know where. Yeah, that middle op is going to be a huge problem for them as they... Okay, boost up instead. They try and look toward window, but do they look deep? Does he see him? He didn't.
Missed the smoke.
Absolutely they did. This is just awful. Torzy downed, traded. Frozen at least getting one back, but I don't think he'll be building a snowman in this round because he's on 13. Rather, excuse me, Dexter's on 13. He's on 22, and he's left at a 1-on-2. Does get the bomb planted at least. Flash gonna go high. He's gonna get close. This is a tough play for him to make with this little HP. Can't isolate. They're gonna go for trades. He's got the first. He's the second, and never mind. The snowman's there. It's 9-3. So many kills. This time he doesn't have quite the same access. He's gone toward the scaffolding instead, but they still don't even get back to him. There's so much smoke down. They can't find an opening, and Fuzi again reads the mid play. Here we go. Scrunk this time. Gets one. Here comes Soulfly. He's only good for another single as Frozen trades that off 2-on-3. But MOUZ Sports in the deficit, as seems to be the case on every single round. Ooh, okay. Line it up. Line it up. Line it up. Oh, no. Okay. All right, let's go next, please.
Yeah, this is not looking good, is it? Frozen. Left on an island here. His teammates have gone on vacation a little bit early. 5 for JDC, 6 for Torji.
Very close, and they're going to get into spawn as well. Dexter needs to get the kill because he's going to be surrounded on both sides. He knows he needs to reload. Somehow he gets saved. Torzi put a bullet in the side of Kubi's head, but still Dexter is dead, and Torzi has to do more. The Doolies again. Gonna find Soulfly, but Corey is still doing enough to pull this back. Bomb is down. He'll grab it, and he has this incredible hand cannon in round 1.
I cannot believe a deagle on the pistol round. This is some absurd stuff right here.
It's old school.
Maybe that's the confidence that Sangal are operating with right now, but it's BM in the server. Not too many players willing to offer this up, especially when major life on the line.
It's interesting as well, because you can do it where someone else drops it for him, and he can get the armor. Exertion. Spotted out. Deagle fires off a shot.
They can plant.
They are going to plant. They've gone back through middle and arrive on A. Nothing to work with in terms of utility on T side. Frozen does have a smoke.
Oh, they've gotten back now. All these footsteps that MOUZ are concealing, it's all for naught. They know that space behind them's clear.
Corey still has the angle toward this as well. Forget the headshots. Body shots will do. The armor for Exertion will make that more difficult. Doesn't matter if they go twice. Frozen, excuse me, gonna get it. 1 HP. 1 HP, but they'll get finally
2 angles, and he doesn't have that much support.
Careful with the ammunition as well. The nade was good. Skunk took the damage, but as he goes for the reloads, they came in, and they're going to go all the way in as well. Kubi takes down Exertion. He was only good for 1, so it's the advantage now to Sangal as they try and get the bomb to position. Smoke on the left side, and a flash over the top. Torzi and Dexter not to trip over each other. They'll send the MP9 running and gunning first, but Skunk's got the shot to trade that back at distance as well. And it's Fuzi again to make it down to just Torzi, and he wants in, but he has to sneak in, and he can't. Fuzi's got that shot, 12-5.
Wow. QB.
You're right, B-Stairs, excuse me.
So there'll be 2 players here. They do have a light bit of utility to ward them off. Actually, 2 smokes between the 2 of them. If they deployed them now, it would be enough. But where they're waiting for the Q, util juggled, and Fuzi's going to entry here. Mollying JDC out of position. He will have to extinguish at his feet. There it is. Now they know the fight's coming.
Exertion playing this one right. Even the nade lands in front of him, nothing he can do with it. Kubi did take JDC, so it's just him, but it's just Skunk to find. And he has got a rotation over in support. It's Dexter
able to scoop it. Oh dear, and a great find from Jay. Yeah, you can see them. They're just trying to hustle and grab these now, but I don't think you're going to be able to get that one out of there.
A nade, maybe?
I don't have one of those.
Yeah, I'm just theorizing what would even do it. Shoot it, but
they got it.
They did. Well played. What? Not so well played, though. When the shots come back through, Kubi goes down to 23 and is removed. Exertion with the kill. It's Scrunk now trying to fade away on this fall, but so too will Soulfly fall into the grave. It's now a 1-on-4.
Now Scrunk has had a lot of impact here today. Looking for a little bit more, but Exertion really has come to life on this CT side.
Torzy wants to get flashed back in. Corey's already over the top, though. JDC's in trouble because they've surrounded his position. And Sangal with great positioning now to potentially close out the game. They've locked off the site. Torzy's forced back. And this gets desperate for MOUZ. Smoke goes high. Dexter. They want to go through window, but that's completely concealed at this point. It's going to be a flash in from Torzy for him to try and find an entrance. Look at Scrunk. He knows it's smoked. He's going to slide up. He's going to push through, and he's going to take Frozen out of the round. Dexter will at least put the shot back into him, but it's a 2-on-3. And time continues to tick on the bomb. It's about half-life, half its duration. Kubi with the shot. Torzy with only one, and he doesn't. Oh, there's a swing left side. Low HP, but Fuzi's got it on 19 to make it a 16-9 scoreline.
Massive stuff right there from Sangal. That is a massive statement victory. Here on Vertigo, MOUZ's turf, they take this the full distance. We're going to Ancient, we're going to a third, and there's a chance that MOUZ will not be going to the major. Sangal are here to play. Scrunk, Kubi, they're going to pick up the bomb. They have 2 smokes, a flash, and a molly. They can molly Exertion out of position here and smoke off either side as they have presence in cave from Soulfly. Being lined up now, Dexter investigates, doesn't see a whole lot. Rotation from JDC over as well. Flash for Dexter to enable something here. It's a deep smoke. They're going in.
Try. Exertion stuck in that cubby. Has to walk it out. Scrunk and Soulfly with 2 each. And now it's down to Torzy. Another pistol looking like Sangal have it in control. Torzy can't do anything about denying the plant. Kubi's going to hold that. And he'll immediately... Oh, I thought he was going to peek it just to get the information. Sacrifice himself since obviously he knows Torzy where he is. And if he's the planter, give himself up. But it never peeks. And Kubi walks out to find Torzy.
And this is where your individuals in those lower buy type of rounds need to step up. And this is, well, I know it's a buy for MOUZ now. They do get the investment through, but they need to start stepping up individually and pushing through the smoke. Exertion needs to. Ooh, very low now. Soulfly will get away with his life.
Just barely goes back in, and that's going to cost him. Exertion changing the angle, had the AK in hand, and drops him down, no problem at all in doing so. Frozen. Donuts didn't quite spot middle. This might give Scrunk a bit of a surprise, as JDC was up to it. Didn't get caught off at all. And it's only Corey left.
If he can get a couple of kills here, you'd be happy with that on the Sangal side. He gets nothing. Great angle there from Exertion. Now, something we need to point to play.
JDC swinging in on this. He's going to actually hold above his smoke. Wow. Sees it and makes no mistake. Saw him on the way by. And then he holds to spray Kubi. Man, oh man, 7 kills now for him as he takes down Frozen. And Torzy and Exertion are locked out of the site again. Dear Lord.
They just completely cleared middle and then started rotating back, expecting the B execute, and Sangal found the quite literal perfect timing for all of that. You could see MOUZ were rotating back in time, but the util deployed was really well placed. There's an AK here if Torzy wants to take that into the next instead of the M4, but looks like he'll leave it in the dust. And that was where the opening pick of this round went down, so you can...
Fly. Let the bullets fly. Exertion down, and they check the corner, but not fast enough, not anticipating more. And Dexter was there to get the jump, and he's going to double it up as Scrunk falls. Bomb in his hands, he'll smoke it off. And this makes things a bit awkward right now for Sangal.
Need some support here, though. This smoke isn't going to last forever, and Dexter actually smoked exactly on top of the bomb. So if Fozy wants to try and limp into it and pick the bomb up, he might be able to get away with that. And support has arrived. And Dexter's actually going to relinquish control of this. And the biggest issue is the time, but again, they could hightail it. Donut towards A. JDC pushed in towards this main position and floating top mid. They would have to get past Frozen. Looks like they will finish towards the second letter of the alphabet, but still rejuggling this setup. There are problems. Torzy hits the first, a necessary first.
Couldn't catch the second one, though. That'll allow the cross. He was ready for it. He knew Corey was going to go for the peak. It wasn't the bomb carrier. That's why. That is. Fuzi goes down, and it's now a second round for MOUZ.
Okay. Lucky they weren't going to get tickled by those flames regardless. A default spread. They have QB in main, Corey outside mid, Fozy holding some defensive utility of a flash if needed for the likes of Soulfly and S. And S. And Scrunk.
Dexter. Exertion's going to get both those. Now Dexter gets activated. He'll find Fuzi, so good hold toward the B doors.
And some team play.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't seen a lot of back and forth and held positions. There's been a lot of battles individually. Exertion this time baiting off of his teammate in middle. Frozen. Dexter holding, you're right. does a little bit of damage, but fades off, needs to stay alive. More importantly, ooh, that was a slow peek, but no shot came out. Still, Exertion does find the kills. Torzy rotating over will tore them apart as he takes down Soulfly. Skrunk shuffling, though, will get him back. And we're still in a situation where Skrunk might be able to pull this off. It's Fuzi that's gone forward, though. No bomb plant on this. They've given up the site. They're actually wrapping the lane. I think they push all the way through on that.
Well, they can isolate a single fight here against JDC. They can't head back. They have to head forward. And this is the duel. JDC can stall and win this round right here, or open the avenue towards A.
Easy, too easy. Peeked it slow, but at least Fuzi gets the trade. With 90 HP, he can go. And a bomb plant inevitably going to happen. Molotov inside of Donut already.
He wins this.
He could. He definitely could. Molotov seemed to be bitterly considering the timing of the kill at CT, but either way, he's going to rotate off this. Oh, this is tough because they're not heading this direction. He puts himself in Temple. No access to the bomb directly, but the low HP player directly in front. This could fall to a one-on-one, and then it doesn't matter where the bomb's planted. He just has to toy the time, but he's looked the wrong way. Desertion's timing is...
Frozen needs to think on his. Caught in the open. Multiple kills. That's massive towards middle. All three coming in the way. Just one casualty.
Massive. Immediate response as soon as the guns come out, so it wasn't just chance that they found so many kills in the last two without them. Xerxin trying to push back and compensate for this. It's smoke that's concealed him, and that might give him a chance to surprise Soulfly.
Dexter's heard the bomb. He knows this is coming A.
He's going to have a kill on Corey. Patience, patience. Corey might check this, so keep the crosshair close. Thought the bomb was going to go down. Damage on Kubi. He thought he could double it up because the bomb was getting closer. He thought that was his chance to strike, but Xerxin, same position, quickly on the case, dropping off the angle is the low HP, excuse me, but it's Fuzi that gets it as he holds with the
couple of picks here. The rotation point is frozen, and he's quite far away. Dexter's starting to hurry over, but they can boost into the tree, and JDC can't see.
No, he can't. Does spot one crossing. He's going to try and flash himself in with a peek, but that's going to be Fuzi's to watch his angle. And he was not blinded by that at all, and JDC now knows that, has to reposition Dexter.
I think they know Skrunk's here.
Flash. They might not. Dexter with a smoke on his left side. Needs to check it now. Swings. And he was smart to swing when he did because there was a chance that he still splashed out with the players coming in at long. Dexter with 3. JDC doubling. And it's 5-7. MOUZ Sports still in the lead.
Bit of a laser beam. Frozen needs to collect.
He's going to. Easy. Easy double. Bomb down. Patience pays off. He's going to smoke that in as well. So they won't be able to access it from mid as easily. Soulfly, lucky to be alive as the shot came out from the off, but not the second time. Torzy makes no mistake. Fuzi's there, though. Down goes the CT side at op. He's going to push his way forward. Self-clear to Donut, but they've conceded that position, at least toward middle. They still have the bomb covered because Frozen's just gone up the hallway a little bit further, and here comes Exertion on a flank, and Fuzi is removed. This round should now go the way of MOUZ Sports. It should be their first halftime lead in this series.
Ooh. Swings and roundabouts here. JDC, he hasn't sit. Oh, he does now. Whips around the corner. Kyobi with the back turned. And he'd smoke long from here. I think he wants to try and get a nade in deep, which not a terrible idea. You'd start comboing that, just like we do on maps like Overpass. Haven't seen too many teams float with those ideas, but here we go. Smokes him, go.
Covered off, Dexter. Jumping, trying to see a shot. They're going to go for the old school boost. Not as powerful given the pillar positions, but you can still catch them on the crossover, especially if they fire in. It's Dexter that's down below that actually gets that on Kubi. Drop the bomb forward. That buys time, and Skrunk's going to fall as well before the bomb even is planted for Sangal. Shots back from Soulfly. He's stuck on the pillar, though. Stuck and downed. Xerxin even does it with the pistol. It's Fuzi in a 1-on-5. He's got that down to 4 already, and maybe a third, but looks away too soon. Xerxin's going to close that. We've got a 10-5 half. MOUZ in the lead.
Yeah, this is good for them to turn it around. Map 2, Vertigo there.
One side of this equation, and there's a rotation back in contact already made from Soulfly to watch it from long. Skrunk down. Can wrap this over toward A, but that's actually going to force a rotation. They might be misled by this. Right call. Bomb's already inside of the B site. They go back instead.
Oh, no.
They have lost out to Soulfly, but bomb's going to be planted in the meantime. Oh. Dear Lord, put the man down. Soulfly nearly given a chance to turn around in the most unlikely of fashions. Kubi, again, looking hot in this map, finds the shot to Frozen. And JDC and Dexter against 3 to try and win out this pistol round for MOUZ. Remember, 4-1 are the pistol scores so far. And Dexter has a tough and tall order 18. Oh, he's too far away. It's a kit. It's over. They're going to defuse this. He can't do anything about it. Making another pistol round, and Kubi even puts him down afterward.
Wow.
Line up. Torzy, better shot with the Deagle. JDC, he's removed. Get that AK recovered quickly. It's on the ground. Dexter's gonna find another kill. Creating chaos. Should be able to get it back. They do. Torzi's got the AK, and now they also have the M4 to go with it. They're gonna force the CTs to rotate directly towards his exertion. Posted and ready, but oversteps his own position, and that allows Fuzi to get a kill back. But the lesser weapons for Sangal on the CT side based on that plant, and look at the payment that MOUZ have for it. 3-on-1 now in favor for them, finally shutting down or trying to shut down a 5-0 start.
Well, they have. This is great. This is fantastic. I don't think any way that Scrunk can get into this. The only way is if they leave the site and he gets a bit of a goblin defuse. There's a kit in front of him here. We'd have to hit both of these quite quickly and won't. Frozen. Nobody with Torzi there at all, so a very aggressive maneuver. I think he thought he could isolate one to the pillar, but has been able to buy a little bit of space here. It's just this AWP of Fozy, and if he gets smoked off, oh, it's a bad smoke. They know that one is across top mid.
Soulfly out of the round after only taking down Dexter prior, but it still gives them the man advantage. MOUZ falling by the wayside as Fuzi steps up with the AWP. JDC deep in the site though. Kubi looked over but didn't consider the back corner. And that's a problem now for Fuzi as well, because inside of Donut, he's about to get pinched. He's about to get cut off from both directions, but he reads it very well, and he nails the shot. He's got this isolated and well under control. Bomb is down with him.
A good awareness there of the situation at hand, and even gets the final kill of the round. Did smoke him.
Yeah, cuts off, so he can't get the AWP in position, but Kubi can still find Zershin. He's doubled it up as well. JDC gone. Now the hold's starting to look good for Sangal. Maybe the rifles are all they need to get back into this map. Bomb desperately trying to go down. Frozen manages it inside of the smoke, and he's got some coverage to try and reposition as well. 2 to the back corner, though. Ooh, tough one. Frozen can bait off for the AWP, though, because he's low on HP. Frozen's got one. He's down, and they're all out of the round. It's nicely held. Sangal's going to get the defuse.
Crazy. They picked their poison with the smokes. I'm just...
There's a chance they can still get into this A site. Long spray. JDC can't control it, can't hold it. Corey gets the kill instead, and Dexter tries to get the bomb to position. Oh, watch out. 2 in. Nearly the lineup, but the smoke at the helm, not the gun at the ready, and immediately Frozen's left in a 1-on-4. We're looking at 13-9.
Well, they're going to work this out eventually, and they maybe already have. Scrunk is watching the flank right now. He's worried about mid, whether he's worried about the B play. And you can see him now awares. Frozen can't connect that one, and some sketchy aim coming out of several members from the MOUZ camp in a round like that. Frozen's is the least concerning. JDC's was a little bit wobbly.
Back in reverse from CT spawn. Soulfly close. Zershin's not going to spot that. Shoulder not revealed, and he's low HP, so he's gone, and it's a lineup. Good response, JDC. Frozen's on 12, though. Saved by the fact that JDC hit that shot on his way to plant the bomb. They're in a deficit they still have to hold on to. As Fozy waits for the angle inside the pillar. That means JDC has only one direction he can go for free. Frozen, though, changes that. Good shot on the op. Close up. AK, can't do it. So the AWP has to hold this round. 12 HP to do it.
Have a smoke.
Flashed off. 2 kits. They're going to get into this. No question about it. Smoke's going to put him out of the picture, and this one's going to go. This one's done. He's even going to save the AWP. He's out.
Oh, he's trying to spam. He's trying to get something done. Almost from Frozen there. That was close.
Still a hefty amount of damage. Zershin finds Soulfly in smoke. Finally something for MOUZ to work with, and he's not done. He just runs straight toward the cave. Didn't even bother shoulder checking the corner. Didn't even bother checking the angle. He knows there's one more out toward long. Fuzi was lost top mid. So now MOUZ Sports with space, but it's been answered. Kubi again. Scrunk caught off, flashed out, Frozen with the kill, and now they have a bomb plant. And how does Sangal approach this? Their money, it's decent, it's okay, but it's not amazing. And they want to put the pressure on this. It's not going to work. Corey's gone, and I think Kubi might be as well. He might just bail off this one. 20 kills for him. He's played excellently, but he needs his AK-47, and Zershin's not going to allow this to happen easily. He's already on the chase. And Kubi's 1 step ahead, but doesn't matter. He can follow him through the map if he has to. The peek out, and everyone removed. 14.
Try and punish. There's no info towards B, but Soulfly and Scrunk have no info. They're playing quite passive.
Flash through the upper skylight. Oh, Kubi. He could absolutely rip this round. Finds the first, second as well. As he got lost in the smoke, Corey's going to fire back through the side. And Kubi again for a 3rd kill. It's all on Dexter, 1 on 5. He's got the first one, but good luck for the rest. They're already approaching. Damage done inside smoke. Hang on here. Don't want to overcommit to these fights. Don't give him a bunch of 1-on-1s. Don't give him a chance. And they're even going to send 1 player on the flank. So Skrunk's coming to close this, whether Kubi does or not. 4th caught out. He's going to get taken down the opener. Comes at a cost, a price. of 58 HP. Torzy's on 28 as well, so they've lost a lot. JDC's gonna burn, that's the bomb. It's not gonna get planted 26 seconds. This is gonna get awkward as well. And they're spraying back in, they've lost the smokes. The utility's not there to protect them. They need to fight and fight hard. They lose Torzy as well as Dexter getting one back, but that bomb is still not planted, and it's not gonna get there anytime soon at this rate. Baited out, they do pull a shot. Dexter holds it, Soulfly goes down, and suddenly it's all on Kubi. 4 kills in the last round. He needs 3 in this one if he wants to keep them off map point, if he wants to keep his team from closing this in regulation as he gets inside of the site. Frozen unwilling to move. Frozen quite literally in place with just 11 HP. And with his back exposed, making noise. No, he's not. He's still being stoic, still trying to hold on this. Clears out the close angles, but he's got to get back to the site soon. And the shots come in. They're all staring him down. He finds one. Frozen's still low on this, but time is everything. He's got to wrap clean. He's got to clear this, and look at Frozen just baiting him off it. Round is done, and MOUZ Sports are going to find 15. Series point and 1 away from Rio.
Oh, that one didn't come easy at all, but the in-game leader, Dexter, steps up.
So every right to take those long shots. Spots the shoulder, peeks out, sliding in, Soulfly. Now he's got a problem. It's going to be made worse. I thought Kubi was going to save him because he had to get back inside of the site to safety. A good trade by Frozen to at least take that shot.
Exertion's made so much noise. Corey's heard this. He's calling the team back over. They think it's the A play, and so do MOUZ. They're committing here. Corey's just ahead of the play. He can call there across the temple, but needs to turn around, and Exertion lops off another.
Exertion wasn't spotted going into temple. He wasn't spotted in the site. JDC takes Corey, but now he's going to wrap back the other way. Ooh, this is a tough one. Soulfly, 100
Get there
HP,
before him.
and he absolutely will. He's going to go straight to CT now, and JDC is going to take the closer combat angle right inside of the cave. And they're both going to arrive at roughly the same time. There's a kit. Keep that in mind because there isn't one right now on the back of Soulfly, and he might cross over that direction and go straight for it.
Still the barrel.
JDC.
He's still the barrel?
Oh, baby. Does he let him wrap and go back again? He doesn't, yeah, absolutely. Oh, he didn't see it. He's checking it. He doesn't actually have to take this 20 seconds. He's going to come around. Soulfly's got no idea. And JDC has suddenly flanked their way into the major. MOUZ Sports puts their ticket to Rio. And oh my, look at them now.
They had to